Hey guys, it's me, MidXJack24 here. So today I'm going to be reacting to the Hazbin Hotel trailer. No, not the Hazbin Hotel trailer, the Hazbin Hotel pilot. For starters, for those that didn't know or weren't aware that on last Wednesday I was supposed to make a reaction video to the Hazbin Hotel pilot, but then on the very same day the Hazbin Hotel Season 1 trailer dropped, so I decided to react to that instead. And since, well, my community poll does show that, well, you guys still want me to react to the Hazbin Hotel pilot. Don't worry, I will be reacting to these other shows soon enough, but for now, I just want to get over the Hazbin Hotel stuff. So, quick warnings as usual. But first, let me just go over a couple stuff. For starters, I kind of like the thumbnail of Vizzy Pop's work, as not a lot of people bring it into consideration. Also, I'm going to just click on this. Oh, so that's where I left off a long time ago. But anyways, so quick warnings, and this is going to mainly be short, but very, very condensed, but very important. For starters, this is not a video meant for younger kids, meaning if you're under the age of 13, please leave the video. I'm not going to give any further warnings, but it's like, alright, and if you're from the age of 13 through 18 and are not mature enough or not able to handle any adult-related material, I would strongly suggest you get off the video now. Now, well, you still can. I'm not going to force you to sit and watch it with me, but then again, I'm just making sure people know that this is not a video for kids to watch. Alright, with that out of the way, I have a few things just to say for this. For starters, before I begin, all the copyright belongs to Vizzy Pop, and I'll figure out all the music rights by the time this is ending. However, without any further ado, oh yeah, also, the copyright also belongs to Screenwave Media. Anyways, without any further ado, let's begin this reaction. However, once again, this was made prior to COPPA, so it's not going to have a warning, but there's a lot of adult material in here, that, including cursing and a bunch of other stuff, so you're uncomfortable with it, I strongly suggest you click off the video. Anyways, that's about as much warnings as I'm going to give. And, well, whatever happens next. So, hold a sec. Alright, so now, without any further ado, let's begin.
At the end of the race.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I might have made it a bit too loud for me on my end, so sorry if it seems a bit less loud for you guys, but keep in mind I'm having to listen to this nearly like through a large percentage of the volume, plus my ears are right next to the speakers, so yeah, it's not going to be fun for me per se. But also, for those that don't know, I also have a very iffy spot for music because I don't like reacting to it or watching it, so that's why I've been throwing this off for a long while.
There's happiness, and to find it how often I've tried, but my life is a race, just a wild goose chase, and my dreams have all been denied.
I have to say, this is still beautifully animated. And also, I do kind of enjoy Charlie singing this. Yes, I know this is Charlie singing it, because I remember my first time watching the Hazbin Hotel pilot about, I believe, a year after it came out, as it took me a while to find out, as I knew it was I knew it was late 2020 was when I first actually saw it. But I still remember it very vividly. I enjoyed it so much.
Why have I always been a failure? What can the reason be?
Wait a second. I just noticed something. Where's Japan? Where's Hawaii? Where are a lot of the other Pacific continents? No Pacific islands, but yeah, I guess with a globe you have to sacrifice some part, including New Zealand. I'm sorry for pausing. I just really needed a break from hearing singing, as singing is not my strong suit to withstand for long, you know?
The world's to blame. I wonder if it could be me. I'm always chasing rainbows, watching clouds drifting by.
I have to say, this alone, just by with the spotlight moving, is actually still beautifully animated. It's like that. This is not an easy task to complete animated, but man, it's beautiful.
My schemes are just like all my dreams, ending in the sky. Some fellows look and find the sunshine. I always look and find the rain.
Actually, here's something that I actually did not notice, which when I paused on this, I actually just saw Lucifer's right here, along with an overlord from the Hazbin Hotel trailer for the main series, along with another overlord, along with another overlord. Wow. This is actually filled with overlords I did not realize in the moment.
Some fellows make a winning sometime.
Hold on, wait. Did you get my money, Angel? No. I don't get why this needed to happen so soon after extermination, though, boss. Let's do it. Alright. Practically, yeah, this seems to be, Valentino still talking to Angel. It just took me a while to realize that.
I know.
Another 2 overlords. Wow.
Or even make a game believe.
Oh, another one. Rosie. Wow. Actually, why am I just noticing so many overlords? I guess it's been so long that since now I've been caught up on a lot of the lore, now I'm just realizing them more and more.
I'm always chasing rainbows, waiting to find a little bluebird.
Alright, now, here's the thing. Beautiful as always, and once again, for those that just skipped past my warning section, well, this is really the part of the video where it's just going to go all from just being song to a bunch of cursing. So if you're uncomfortable with cursing or adult themes, I suggest you get off the video, as I personally don't want to be responsible for y'all being exposed to this stuff, but I'm just trying my best to keep you guys, well, safe while I can still react to some fun stuff, since my channel is meant for all teens, including 18 plus. Although, well, I'll just continue it, but so far, all of the animation throughout this has been smooth. And quite honestly, still quite beautiful, which, yeah, this is mainly the reason why the boom of indie animation became so popular and became so vast within the last few years, was actually due to the evidence that Hazbin Hotel pilot worked so well that it inspired more indie shows to come off, along with Excessive Hell of a Boss and Murder Drones, that allowed for even more indie shows to come for it. So really, this is really like seeing the birth of an era in a way, like seeing a birth of a animation renaissance of America in a way. Anyways, let's begin. Let's continue. I'm sorry. It's just the songs are always going to be the most difficult thing for me to stomach because I don't actually really like songs that much.
Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive!
Not any longer, dude. Well, he'll just regenerate soon enough.
Thanks for the fun time, hot stuff.
Yeah, listen. Keep this discreet, you hear me? I can't let it get out I'm offering my services to randos on the street. It was a quick cash grab. You got it?
Whatever you say, slut.
Ouch! Ooh, such a...
Alright, I have to really place it with Angel here. First of all, I'm agreeing with what he's about to say back to this guy, but then again, I have to say, all of these characters here are pretty bad people. That's why they're in hell. Except for Charlie, she was just born there. Born there, and seems to be relatively a bit more naive on a few things. But, let's see. Drugs here, the red bedroom, Devil's Diner, pub, dentist. Oh, they have dentists now? Did not know that.
So, let me know when you come up with something creative to call me, you sack of poorly packaged horse shit. Tell the missus I said hi. Schnuckums.
Back up.
I have to say, worst driver I saw, not the worst one I've seen. Wait, they have a vending machine of drugs that are just free? Well, I guess that does make sense during hell, but I would have thought that their vending machines would have just stopped by moving the thing so close to the end of its little spiral, then never letting it go out, leaving you in agony as you just want something from the vending machine, as it just isn't going to dispense the item you just want.
Yoink!
Hey!
Up yours, drag show!
Hooray! Wait a sec. We couldn't think of a pun for our shop, but we sell hard drugs. Yeah, okay, I'm up to that challenge. I guess crack for crack? No, that's not a good pun. You know what? I think they placed it out quite well.
Oh my god! My drugs! Damn it!
Yeah, the drugs. Well, I mean, at least what keeps you off the drugs work good.
Those other cowardly sinners dare not hinder my territorial takeover. A wise decision. The power of my machines are unmatched. No other demon can compare to the likes of I.
Gee, that was pretty swell, boss. Yeah, you really showed them what for. I liked when you shot them with your ray gun. I wish he'd shoot me with his ray gun.
Alright, now I just want to ask, since it's been a while since I've seen the pilot, but what is Serpentius trying to do by a territorial takeover? I mean, how is he going to keep up his territory claimed? Unless if he's fighting like almost every other waking moment, but I doubt it.
At this rate, I will seize control of the entire west side of the pentagram by day's end. And nothing, not a single beast in this inferno of suffering will be able to take back this empire from my constrictive grasp.
Yeah, the egg boys are celebrating.
Hell will be mine, and everybody will know the name of Sir Lord! Pardon? Who said that? What did you just say to me, you fried chicken fetuses? Speak up!
They're not fried eggs.
Isn't us, Mr. Boss Man?
looking for a fight, old man?
I still have to say, this is still a beautiful thing. Also, I like the joke of the egg boys when they get cracked are just spilling out egg yolks. This is so beautiful and enticing to the point where it's just hard for me to even make commentary because I'm just being immersed into it. I'm sorry for pausing a lot, but, you know, I like placing my thoughts for it, but so far, still beautiful.
Why don't you get that Tinker Toy bullshit off my turf before I smash it? More.
Oh, you want to go, Missy? Well, I'm happy to oblige.
Well, the egg boys are ready for war. One of them has a roar. This hopefully should work.
Good afternoon. I'm Katie Killjoy.
And I'm Tom Trench. Chaos out of Pentagram City today as a turf war is raging on the west side. Between no...
Hold on, wait. Hold on, I must read. I'm sorry about this, guys, but I'm just going to be reading this. Mainly for those wondering what I'm going to try to read, it's city between cherry bombs surrounding. The surrounding areas are covered in debris, so please avoid downtown to your commute today. Traffic's a hell of a backed up, get it? Hell. But with an A at an end, that's the word the younger people seem to be using. I don't really like it though. I wrote it because it seemed like the natural kind of pun for the situation, but now that I see in text, I feel like it's a mistake I cannot take back. Like cheating on my life. I'm so sorry, Martha. I shouldn't have done it, but you did gain a lot of weight after the baby, and I really needed some space. You know what? No, that was a good call. I banged the cleaning lady, and that was pretty nice time. Even though she laughed at me when I told her I couldn't get off unless she looked at my foot first. I didn't see how that's a weird request. I personally see that as a weird request. Maybe if I just got a hooker, she would have been more agreeable. At that point, blank. One time we went to the zoo, I got really mad. And because I fucked her in town, was making fun of me, doing that stupid duck whip face, and then one where all their lips are pucked. Then it started screaming, and then that really pissed me off. It's just, what is that? Screaming. It was just a monkey. And to calm down. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I really wanted to read and figure out what that news thing is because I actually did not, because I actually did not notice that the first time in my, the first time I watched it a long time ago. And now, sorry about that. Now let's begin.
Good afternoon. I'm Katie Killjoy.
And I'm Tom Trench. Chaos out of
I'm just lowering this a bit. It's a bit too loud for me. But if it's not too loud, please tell me in the comments and I'll fix it for my next reaction.
City today as a turf war is raging on the west side between notable kingpin Serpentius and self-proclaimed spunky powerhouse Cherry Bomb.
That's right, Tom. After the recent extermination, many areas are now up for grabs. Demons all over hell are already duking it out to gain new territory.
Those two seem to really be going at it, huh?
Wow.
Looks like they're fighting tooth and nail for that hotspot.
And I'd sure like to nail her hotspot.
You
That is pretty bad.
elliptic jackass, Tom. Or should I say, no dick.
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot about that. Ugh. Oof. Alright, Tom, you might have deserved that one, but oh boy. Ugh. Hot coffee in that area is not a thing that nobody likes, because I've known people that have accidentally spilled hot tea on themselves, and that left a few burn marks on them for a short while, but yeah, I can just only imagine. And the fact that he said not again means that it's happened multiple times to him. I'm sorry, Tom, but oh boy, that just seems bad.
Next, we have an exclusive interview with the daughter of Hell's own head honcho, who's here to discuss her brand new passion project. All that and more after the break. Suck it up, you little bitch.
I wouldn't say that seems nice.
Okay, you remember what to say?
Yes, let's do this.
Just look at me and I'll mouth it to you.
Come on, Vaggie. I know what to say. I just feel like we need to, I don't know, make things sound more exciting. Oh, what if I
Sing a song about it?
You knew I was gonna say that.
Because I know you, but please don't sing.
I would have to agree with Aggie here. I don't want to hear singing. I know that there's one song in this whole entire pilot that I actually am fine with, but the song of inside of every demon is a rainbow is a song that I actually personally can't stomach. But well, show must go on.
Serious.
Well, you know, I'm better at expressing myself and my goals through song.
There's Razzle and Dazzle, Charlie's bodyguards.
Life isn't a musical, hun.
Fine, but I have these other ideas of what to say.
The highlighted bits are the best parts.
It's all highlighted. Is this a drawing?
Yes, that's the happy ending, see?
What are they talking about? They didn't... It's not even highlighted. Unless the whole entire paper's highlighted. And wait a sec. Huh? Unicorn kisses, dolphin high fives, sing show tunes equals happy ending? Huh? Yeah, boy, and why do I always forget that Charlie's practically a Disney princess in hell? This might be the reason why I don't necessarily enjoy the singing too much. But oh boy. Well, the sooner I get this over with, the sooner I get to do this. Get to go to my favorite parts.
Everyone's smiling and happy in heaven.
I don't think it's that simple. Just please follow the talking points we went over.
I agree that Vaggie's probably more of the better level-headed one in this situation. Charlie's overexcited.
And do not sing.
Agreed.
Okay, fine. I'll just have to resort to my impeccable improv skills.
Aw? Doing improv on a British person? Alright, I guess that's fair enough. Fair enough, but how would Charlie know a British person? Turn hell, so... Yeah, I guess maybe, but what dialect of British does she know? I'm sorry, UK, you have, like, the United Kingdom have so many different dialects of English outside of London. Anyways, let me hear.
Hi, I'm Charlie.
Katie Killjoy. I'd say it's a pleasure to meet you, but that would be a lie. You can put that away. I don't touch the gays.
Aw, that seems a bit odd.
Standard.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
Look, my time is money, so I'll keep this short. You're not here because we wanted.
She just said she doesn't touch them and then yet touches them. Does anyone else see a hypocrite? But then again, well, you're an L, so nearly everyone's a hypocrite.
Here. You're here because Jeffrey couldn't make it.
Wait a sec. Who approved this show? It's Dom Good. Oh. Ooh. It's Jeffrey. Oh, no. For those that don't know, Jeffrey Dahmer was a serial killer in the real world that ate a lot of his victims and was very, 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 and I do mean this, insane. Like, and even like the recent, by I mean recent, I mean the late 2022 to Netflix documentary series on him doesn't exactly paint him in like the true horrifying light that he was in, but even the victims, the victims' family members even agreed that the show was just trying to glorify or trying to just make Jeffrey look more sympathetic. I'm talking about the Dahmer show, not this, but it's just strange just seeing that there, because oh boy, that just doesn't sit well at all with me. And I do agree. You approve this show? I do agree with that, but then again, you're in hell, so... I mean, well, at least they got him correctly set in hell, but... Wow, I did not know you're allowed to keep your human form in hell. Oh, boy.
For his cannibal cooking segment. You might be some royal big shot.
Hold on, wait. Murder, sex, weather? Oh, why couldn't our news be like that?
That doesn't mean shit to me. I'm too rich and too influential to give up flying.
I kind of agree with Tom here. He's just bored and just breathing through his mask head, which I actually found his backstory to be a bit tragic. He was in World War I, and well, like a lot of people in World War I, well, he got gassed and died, and so as a way of punishment, his head is literally stuck as a gas mask, which I have to say is probably the ultimate taunt.
About what some tux-wearing demon princess wants to advertise.
But
So don't get cute with me, honey, or I will fucking bury you.
And we're live.
Welcome back. So, Charlotte.
It's Charlie.
Whatever. Tell us about this new passion project you've been insistently pestering our news station about.
Ooh, boy. She seems pretty pissed. And I have to say, Charlie looks adorable here. But I do have to agree that persistently annoying someone in order to get something that you want is really not a good move, as it's just annoying and also not really a good thing. So many details I'm picking up on that I originally didn't. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I've just been realizing a lot of this stuff as we're going along. It's been so long in a rewatch I haven't done in forever.
Well,
Hold on a sec. I actually want to see the background characters.
Consistently
for a
pestering
sec.
our news station about.
well,
I have to say, beautiful demon designs. Oh, another TV demon. I know this isn't Fox. This demon I know for sure because, well, he's going to say something that, well, that I will remember. Wait a sec. Is the camera also a demon? Wait. Who's the camera operator? I'm sorry, guys, but this is just confusing me. For those that don't know, I'm working as a film assistant and have a passion for film. So just seeing this setup is really just confusing me because I'm just so used to just a lot of stuff. And then there's oh no, wait, never mind. There's the cameras. Oh, there. All right. And also, I like how Vaggy's more encouraging.
as most of you know, I was born here in hell, and growing up, I always tried to see the good in everything around me. Hell is...
Yeah, I'm sorry, little bug, but, oh boy. Wait, is that a centipede? Oh, wait, never mind. She's justified in doing it if it's a centipede. Because those things are really not good for my mental health, per se.
my home, and you are my people. We just went through another extermination.
Aw, Vaggy seems to be doing the best support that I've ever seen.
Lost so many souls, and it breaks my heart to see my people being slaughtered every year.
Yeah, I agree with Katie. I am being a bit bored by this. You're in hell. People there are dead. They really don't care.
No one is even given a chance. I can't stand idly by while the place I live is subjected to such violence.
Subjected to such violence. This literally is a place in hell where hell is literally hell. How does no one tell her that violence in hell is common? Like, I mean, you have bad people from all different time eras fighting it out. This really shouldn't be that hard of a concept to grasp. People are power hungry. People are evil. People have their own selfish needs. People are just not exactly the best, but some people are irredeemable, though. There are a lot of people that are irredeemable. That it's like, but you're in hell. How do you not know that fighting and stuff really occurs? Like, I mean, I get you can kill all of them here if you wanted to, Charlie. It's not a joke. She literally could.
I've been thinking, isn't there a more humane way to hinder overpopulation here in hell?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. If you're wondering why this guy seems so familiar,
Perhaps we can...
this is actually Blitz. Well, at least that's mainly where he originally came from, was actually from Hazbin Hotel, but he was allowed to be given his own series in Hell of a Boss, but I'll explain this a bit briefly. He was originally supposed to be one of the major, kind of like, somewhat of an antagonist against the hotel, but then they just changed the story over into Hell of a Boss and so on and so forth. But yeah.
Create an alternative way to change souls through redemption? Well, I think yes. So that's what this project aims to achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm...
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Do I just stomach through this, or do I leave the room while this plays? You know what? I have a simpler solution. Alright, guys, I'm sorry about that, but for those that don't know, I really hate watching awkward singing and stuff. So just for the time being, I'm going to have to lower this, but actually I'll just raise it a bit, since this song really was something that even when I first watched the pilot for the first time, just caused me to skip right through it due to it, but I'll try my best to stomach it, guys. I'll actually raise it back up to normal, I'm sorry, but oh boy.
The first of its kind, a hotel that rehabilitates sinners.
Aw, now that's just a bad thing.
You know?
Ooh, wait a sec. Another overword, just noticed. There's Cremini there as well.
'Cause hotels are for people passing through temporarily.
Wow. This is becoming even more awkward than I imagine it.
Is this girl for real?
And yes, that is the same guy, James Monroe Ingor, that does, Osmodeus and Vortex in Hell of a Boss. And also is a big Broadway star. I'm actually surprised he's decked for this.
She thinks, you hear what she thinks? Oh, she's nuts.
I figure it would serve a purpose. A place to work towards redemption. Yay!
Ooh. Hey, Al. How you doing? There's Cremini looking bored as ever.
Stupid bitch.
Good job defending your girlfriend, Vaggie.
Look, every single one of you has something good deep.
And now here comes where I lower it. Because I can't stomach a song.
Inside. I know you do. Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
Oh no. Both me and Vaggie know where this is going. I'm gonna have to lower this even further. I'm sorry guys, I just can't stomach this. Oh, wait a sec, hold on. Oh, I did not actually realize in the background here is actually a picture of Alistair here saying, beware him, do not mess with him. And this would later become one of the image montages shown later on, but...
I have a dream.
Oh no. I know this becomes a meme within hell, but oh boy. Razzle and Dazzle, they're able to work well. And for those wondering, yeah, Charlie can literally manipulate some parts of matter. That's how she's able to summon pianos and change the scenery without too hard.
I'm here to tell about a wonderful, fantastic new hotel.
Oh no. I mean, I have to say, whichever one Razzle or Dazzle playing is really quite talented.
It's one of a kind, right here in hell, catering to a specific clientele. Inside of every demon is a rainbow. Inside every sinner is a shiny smile.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is one of the original designs for Luna, who was also supposed to be there.
Inside of every creepy hatchet-wielding maniac is a jolly, happy, cupcake-loving child.
I have to say, Charlie's naive as hell. Oh boy. I can't tell what's worse, the fact that people actually wouldn't care, or the fact that she believes this would work in hell.
Can turn around, they'll be heaven bound with just a little time down at the happy hotel. So all you junkies, freaks, and weirdos, creepers, fuck-ups, pushing zeros, and
Wait a sec. Did he physically change art styles for a sec?
so all you junkies,
Oh boy. Ugh. Wow. That seems super strange.
superheroes, all this here. All of you crazy sluts.
My opinions. Agreed.
Sexual deviants and losers and prescription drugs.
Wait a sec.
Heroes, all this here. All of you crazy sluts and losers. Sexual deviants and losers and
Oh. Wait a second. Oh boy. This guy looks like one of Alistair's brothers from the Zoophobia comics. But I have to say, the song isn't as bad as I remember it, so I guess I'll continue it.
and drug abuse. Repeat the fear forever again. Real cutie shit.
Prescription, love and funny, love Dr. Charlie. I wish it was that easy.
Make it well, you'll feel so swell. Right here in hell at the happy hotel. There'll be no more fire and no more screams. Just puppy dog kisses and cotton candy dreams.
Huh? I have to say, no wonder she was mocked. This is incredibly childish and naive. But man, this makes for a funny premise to follow.
Fluffy clothes, you're gonna be like, wow, once you check in with me. So while you're counting water addictions, being erratic predictions, agent all-inclusive fiction, and right here, all you monsters, and crazies, cannibals, and crying babies, falling over full of rabies, little Richard. You'll be complete, or space baby beat, you'll be anything great, that's right.
There's actually, hold on a sec.
Babies falling over full of rabies, little Richard. You'll be complete, or space you'll be anything.
Hold on. There's Mimsy. She's also another main cast member that would join later. I have to say, Charlie has a pretty good singing voice actress. Since in this version, at least in the pilot, she has two voices. One that does her regular talking, and the other one does the singing. Both are amazing. Don't get me wrong.
Wow. That was shit.
Agreed. I mean, well, I have to say the message was shit, but the song itself wasn't as bad as I remember it. Yeah. Well, now I got that over with. Time to go on to the more parts that I actually can stomach.
What in the 9 circles makes you think a single denizen of hell would give 2 shits about becoming a better person?
Agreed.
You have no.
And maybe, like, actually, now that I think about it, maybe, like, at least some people might. But that really depends if Purgatory exists and the Hazbin Hotel and Hellverse. I mean, that depends if Purgatory exists there, because if not, and all people that don't make it to heaven go down to hell instead of Purgatory, as hell is really deserved in the Christian and Judaism. In Judaism, we don't believe in hell; we only believe in Purgatory and heaven. But in Christianity, there is Purgatory where you can actually work yourself to improve. Hell is really just just bottom of the ladder, not really a place where you would do so. Oh no, boy. Yeah.
Proof that this little experiment even works. You want people to be good just because?
Well,
I agree. Katie Killjoy's making some points against her stuff.
a patron already who believes in our cause and he.
Uh-oh. Yep, now I remember where this is going. Oh boy. And this will be a fun thing to watch.
Incredible progress!
Oh, and who might that be?
Oh, just someone named Angel Dust.
The porn star?
You
Oh boy.
f***ing would, Tom.
No, the video's unmuted. I just wanted to make sure that silence was well tracked. Because I know they wouldn't have given a pretty good proper silent moment, but no. I just wanted to make that feel even worse.
In any case, that's not even an accomplishment. I'm sure you can get that hooker to do anything with enough booger sugar and lube.
Oh,
Cocaine and lube. Oh boy, this doesn't seem fun.
to differ. He's been behaved, clean, and out of trouble for 2 weeks now.
Breaking news!
Oh no, this doesn't seem to be good. Anyways, let's let that
You
take
are
over.
receiving word that a new player has entered the ongoing turf war. Let's go to the live feed.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
agreed.
Indeed.
Also agreed.
It's like the one who just joined the battle is none other than porn actor Angel Dust.
Oh boy.
A juicy coincidence. You must feel really stupid right now.
Agreed. Also agreed.
Don't look at this!
Also, I kind of find this hilarious. Due to the on-border screen not actually being green screened in. But actually on the other screen is actually... I find this to be much more funnier. I'm sorry that I keep pausing, but man, so many details that I just love about this show.
Well, it sure looks like your little project is dead on arrival.
Agreed.
Tell us, how does it feel to be such a total failure?
Yeah, well, how does it feel that I got your pen, huh? Bitch!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh boy. Tom knew exactly what was going to happen. Oh boy. I mean, I'm always surprised that practically a lot of stuff can actually occur throughout this, which I actually find quite amusing. But why doesn't Charlie just kill her? Like, I mean, I get Charlie's pacifist and all, but then again, Charlie could force them to literally rehabilitate. She could literally kill them all. She could kill everyone in that room with ease.
Hey, thanks for the backup, Angie.
You kidding? This is the best action I've seen in ages.
Where you been anyway? I thought you up and died or some shit.
Oh, I wish. I've been staying at this crappy hotel on the other side of town. Some broads are letting me stay rent-free if I play nice. You know, fights, pranks, problematic language. Her words, not mine. These crazy bitches are no fun.
I have to say, this is just a fun conversation to listen to. However, I need to remember that I need to add some form of commentary and not just re-upload a video of someone else, which I hate doing, but in which I've never done, but I've come close to nearly doing a few times.
Clean for 2 weeks.
Holy shit.
Well, sorta clean. As clean as you can get with a shitload of Bolivian marching powder. Oh, harder, Daddy. Son?
I can't tell. I can't tell what's worse. The fact that he actually believed that that was his son, or that the fact that he fell for that I can't tell.
You whores have no class. In war, the side remembered is the side with the most style.
Or the side that ain't dead.
Speaking of style,
I have to say, as a person that studies a lot of war, I can safely say, style is not remembered. It's the side that wins is remembered. The side that loses is barely remembered, unless they commit extreme atrocities. I'm just letting that one sink in. I'm looking at you, Japan. You've done a lot of bad stuff. And don't get me started on Germany. Germany might have done the worser atrocities, but Japan is quite high on atrocities as well. Well, although luckily it is being more of a thing brought up to made more attention for people that weren't aware of Japan's atrocities, but Japan has made a huge step in progress of trying to get to get accommodations and to repent for their atrocities to those nations, mainly in Asia, but mainly so far Japan's been improving on a long route. So is Germany now, but man, it really isn't a thing that the sides would want to be remembered for.
hat like alive or something? Oh, well, that's none of your goddamn business. Now is it? Would that make your hat the top and you the bottom?
Wow. Even the Egg Boys knew that was a good one.
I'm going to blow you to bits. Kinky. Oh.
Agreed. I'm just wuffing. All the background signs just pointing at him is just a different word.
Like that, pervert. Not so cocky now, are we? You know, you really gotta watch what comes out of your mouth. I've been making these sex jokes the whole time, and it's obvious you ain't catching on. I mean, it's just sex.
Wait a second, Tommy Gunn making that sound? That's a bit strange. I have to say that's a bit strange, but wait. I want to ask something. Is Sir Benja's hat saying that's not a part of him, or is, or not? I have no idea. And also, it seems like Charlie's rehabilitation is sort of working on Angel. He's sort of at least stopping himself.
Think you're gonna get in a lot of trouble for this?
What's one little brawl gonna cause?
Aww. And also, I also am wondering who's recording this? Recording this for it to be broadcasted. Also, I do know one thing. Charlie was the one that set Tom on fire. That was confirmed by Vivzy Pop. And oh boy, I just feel bad for Tom. He's just getting burns today.
Haven't changed. You know you're my favorite guy to party with.
You know it, Sugar Tits.
You ready to finish this?
Born ready, baby.
I have to actually say something. I can understand how Vaggie is pissed. I understand how Charlie is more upset. And I understand how Angel doesn't think that he will get in trouble for that. Also, another fun character fact. Angel died before automatic windows were a thing. Where you push the button, the window goes up and down, In his time, and for a while, you used to have to crank. I know, I'm just doing a hand motion, nobody can see it, but, you used to crank the window down like a jack-in-the-box. And people still use that terminology for whenever, to get someone to roll down the window still today, which I just find funny. But man, I just enjoy how he's impressed by that.
What?
What? What? What were you doing?
I owed my girl buddy a solid. Isn't that a redeeming quality? Helping friends with stuff?
Not!
Actually, I have to say, Charlie probably has a ton of loopholes that he's exploiting.
Turf wars that result in territorial genocide?
You win some, you lose a few hundred. It wasn't that bad anyway.
I would have to say he's got at least good reaction time.
Oh, come on, I had to. My credibility was on the line. I mean, what kind of reputation would I have if people found out I was trying to go clean? It just throws out my entire persona.
Your credibility? What about the hotels? Your little stunt made us look like a fucking joke.
No.
Yeah, well, at least Vaggie is speaking up for Charlie.
Jokes are funny. I made you look, sad and pathetic, like an orphan with no arms or legs. With progeria.
Actually, hold on a sec. I need to look that one up. Progeria. Let's see. Wait a sec. Oh my goodness. Oh. Alright, that is just a horrible one. For those that don't know, progeria is just like a genetic disorder that makes you not live very long, until your teens, where the average is really considered for people with progeria is really at 14, which that's surprising. However, it is said that some can live into their early 20s, but oh boy. This really is something that's quite bad. However, the good news is that there's one person with progeria that is actually the oldest survivor, who's 45. I have to give it to them. That is actually quite impressive. But man, I have to say that just seems like a horrible fate for anything. Anything to be rapidly aging like that. That's just a horrible thing. Oh boy. Either way, do not look at the pictures. It's really depressing.
Hey, now I'm bummed thinking about it. This thing have any liquor?
Can you please just try to take this seriously?
Fine, I'll try. Just don't get your taco in a twist, baby.
Was that you trying to be sexist or racist?
Whatever pisses you off more.
Yeah, so it's both. Oh boy. But I have to say, I just wish that the show did a better job at establishing that Vaggie is actually from Central America. I just wish they did a better job. So that way, that line makes a bit more sense. Than it just sounding straight up sexist.
There's seriously no liquor in here?
I'm gonna kill him.
Too late, Toots. Wait! Would that make me double dead? Where exactly do I go? To double hell? Sorry, you're stuck with me, bitch. Get used to it.
Mierda, malparido.
And now this makes more sense.
Listen, who cares if some jagoffs got hurt? Most of them are ugly freaks. Look around. You got a bunch of fucking Harlequin babies down
You're
here.
one to talk.
Way to use his own words against him. Clever.
This body is flawless. Everyone wants some of me, and I got the creepy fan letters to prove it.
Oh. He's not lying. He's definitely has the creepy fan letters to prove it. And also, I actually find this hilarious, but I recently learned he actually hates his feet. Which is why he wears boots no matter what. It's like, okay.
That was really uncool, you know, Angel.
Uncool? After that train wreck, there is no way anyone is gonna want to stay at the hotel. All thanks to you and your selfish bullshit!
Does that mean I don't have a free room anymore?
I have to say, Angel is at least thinking of this more logically. Logically, because, well, I don't believe demons could be redeemed. But then again, this is a series that I'm actually more than happy to go and watch and explore.
Ah, well, shucks.
Hey, come on. We don't know if things...
This is the only thing that I noticed that actually kind of bugged me out. You see here, she takes off her shirt. This one I noticed even on my first watch through.
over yet? Try to relax.
All of a sudden, her jacket's back on. I have to say that just is probably one of the few things they could have caught in post, like, very easily when they're compilating that together. But then again, I do know that reanimating stuff is not easy, so I'm not blaming the animators, but I'm just saying that could have been just a queer thing that could have just been avoided with pacing. But if it was actually a different pace, then yeah, that could have actually been so.
Baggy, it'll be okay.
Still intimidating and cool, I have to say.
It's probably a good idea to get some actual food in this place. You know, to feed all the wayward souls you got in here.
Disappointment is the one thing that gets everyone. He feels bad. But will he be a good person or no? Vote your answers in comments right now. I want to know. Will he be a good person, yes or no? The answer is no. The Ed, and Eddie sound effect. That is the one thing that I always love about all of the sounds with the tech. It just makes that noise. And oh boy, it just sounds quite funny.
Hey, Mom. I know I keep calling, and you must be busy. Really busy. But, the interview didn't go well, and I don't know if I'm going to make a difference. I don't know what I'm doing. I could really use some advice, Mom. I think Dad was right about me.
Aw, don't place yourself down, Shirley. You can do it. Although, granted, maybe try not singing about it when talking about a serious subject that you're trying to be passionate about. I mean, I get that it's easy to go down that route, but then again, you need to be the larger person. You need to stick through with firm points and not be a bit childish, because a lot of people are not going to follow through with that, especially with more logical people, and especially with what Katie Killjoy said, like, does she have any proof that it works? Because if there is proof that it works, then it just might be more reasonable compared to, if you had a successful use of it, then that might have drawn more people to it. But no, I agree with practically the statements about the hotel first, but I do agree that it is important to at least have some faith.
Well, anyway, I'll stop talking before this gets long. Love you. Bye.
I have to say, still sad, and oh boy, now that is where you get a pretty good name reveal for who her mom is. Yes, Lilith is her mother in the Hazbin Hotel continuity. At least he was polite enough to say hello. Charlie, why did you keep shutting the door on him? I mean, you're in hell, and he literally just sounds like a salesperson. Like, I mean, I get he's a powerful demon and all, but maybe not do that. Like, I mean, I get that, what do you call it? I mean, I get that she technically outranks him and everyone else in power nearly in hell. The only other two people that outrank her in power is literally Lilith and Lucifer himself. That's literally it. And this was prior to the angels being there, so I'm not sure if the angels could actually smite her or not. I don't know.
Hey, Baggy?
What?
The radio demon is at the door.
What?
Who?
What should I do?
Well, don't let him in.
Let him in.
May I speak now?
You may.
Alistair, pleasure to be meeting you, sweetheart. Quite a pleasure. Excuse my sudden visit, but I saw your fiasco on the picture show, and I just couldn't resist. What a performance!
I have to say one thing. As much as I love Alistair, it just feels so strange hearing just, he's from the early 30s, so he wouldn't know what to call a TV, but yet in the 30s there were movies. Like, movie theaters were a thing. They've been a thing since, like, the 1900s, so he should have at least known that would have been that. But then again, movies were known as picture shows back then, so I guess he's just trying his best to figure out the modern lingo, but I doubt it. But, man.
Been that entertained since the stock market crash of 1929. So many orphans.
Stop right there. God, wrong equal to better. I know your game. And I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone here. You pompous, cheesy talk show shitlord.
You think an angelic spear scares him? And also, you underestimate the power of a demon, especially one that is extremely powerful, as you would tell us later on. You know he's powerful. You know he's able to do that. An angelic spear pointed right at him, at him, especially if you're not good with a spear, or unless if he knows straight up that you're having it there. It doesn't stop long for demonic magic to work. Oh my goodness. But no, I do get her point. She is trying to scare him off.
If I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already.
I agree. He does make a solid point. If he wanted to hurt anyone, he would have done that already. He doesn't care. Even in Vaggy's explanation for who he is, he's literally explained as being like a pretty monstrous thing.
I'm here because I want to help.
Say what now?
Help! Hello? Is this thing on? Testing? Well, I heard you loud and clear.
Oh, bye, Dave. Hi, Dave. Bye, Dave. Aw. One of the show writers actually voiced Al's mic named Dave.
You want to help with...
This ridiculous thing you're trying to do. This hotel. I want to help you run it.
But... what?
Why does anyone do anything? Sheer, absolute boredom. I've lacked inspiration for decades. My work became mundane, lacking focus, aimless. I've come to crave a new form of entertainment.
I have to say, he's not wrong. Radio has been going out slowly, but it's been kept around and it's been getting a bit mundane. However, the industry is still alive, though. It's still running, so, well, Al is still doing his best.
Does getting into a fistfight with a reporter count as entertainment?
It's the purest kind, my dear.
Agreed.
Reality, true passion. After all, the world is a stage, and the stage is a world of entertainment.
So, does this mean that you think it's possible to rehabilitate a demon?
Of course not. That's wacky nonsense. Redemption. Oh, the non-existent humanity. No. I don't think there's anything left that could save such loathsome sinners. The chance given was the life they lived before. The punishment is this.
I agree. He literally is pointing out what most people know. And yet again, they have no idea if it works or not, but he's going to give most opinions that a lot of people in hell probably do have.
No undoing what is done?
So then, why do you want to help me if you don't believe in my cause?
Oh, I actually like his radio sound effects as it makes it more clear that he is a demon of radio. And oh boy, it nails down to creepiness as well.
Considered an investment in ongoing entertainment for myself. I want to watch the scum of the world struggle to climb up the hill of betterment, only to repeatedly trip and tumble down to the fiery pit of failure.
Right.
Yes, indeedy. I see big things coming your way, and who better to help you than
I actually do wonder what are they talking about during that? That I don't know, but that I would like to find out.
Oh, what's the deal with Smiles over there?
Wait, you've never heard of him before? You've been here longer than me. The radio demon, one of the most powerful beings hell has ever seen.
Not big on politics.
Ugh. Decades ago, Alistair manifested in hell, seemingly overnight. He began to topple overlords who had been dominant for centuries.
There's the thing from the poster.
That kind of power had never been harnessed by a mortal soul before.
That seems true.
He broadcast his carnage all throughout hell, just so everyone could witness his ability. Sinners started calling him the Radio Demon. As lazy as that is.
I mean, hey, if he's broadcasting all of his carnage and is able to actually physically back it up and topple down overlords dominant for centuries, which is actually a huge thing that radio did do, since radio started early prior to movies. Actually, I think just around the first time that the first real film came out. came out, radio pretty much paved the way for a long shot of all the other stuff that came along. But roughly the early 20th century is roughly when radio, movies, and a lot of other stuff came out. That really changed the way, but really the main thing that started it was radio. So he's just paving the way for new things.
Many have speculated what unimaginable force enabled him to rival our world's most ancient and destructive evils. But one thing's for sure.
I mean, it is a very good point. Who knows what allowed him to gain such immense power, but who knows, maybe it was time Hell needed a change, so it just gave him the power.
He's an unpredictable source of danger, a wicked spirit
Oh, there's Husk in the background.
of mystery, and a violent monster of chaos, the likes of which we can't risk getting involved with unless we want to end up erased.
You done? He looks like a strawberry pimp.
Agreed.
Well, I don't trust him.
To be fair, do you trust any man? Any men? Men?
Charlie, listen to me. You can't believe this creep. He isn't just a
Wait a sec. I have to say, the background paintings are actually quite fun to look at.
face. He's a deal maker, pure evil. He can't be redeemed, and is most likely looking for a way to destroy everything we're trying to do.
Agreed.
We don't know that. Look,
Oh, look. Picture of Wilf and Charlie. Young. Aw, so cute. Why am I just noticing all of these now?
I know he's bad, and I know he probably doesn't want to change. But the whole point of this is to give people a chance.
Aw, good family photo.
Hey, things will be better. How can I turn someone away? I can't. It goes against everything I'm trying to do. Everything I believe in. Just trust me. I can take care of myself.
Charlie, whatever you do not make a deal with him.
And also, most likely, Lucifer wouldn't allow that to happen. Because if she makes a deal with him, oh boy, Lucifer's not going to be happy with that.
Don't worry. I picked up one thing from my dad. You don't take shit from other demons.
Wow, I guess she does learn that.
Okay, so now, you're sketchy as fuck, and you clearly see what I'm trying to do here as a joke.
I have to say, Al's at least very well timed with when he knows that he can get away with the demonic symbols.
But I don't. I think everyone deserves a chance to prove they can be better, so I'm taking your offer to help. On the condition that there be no trickster voodoo strings attached.
I actually just noticed he rolled his eyes when she said that. I'm just going to replay that for a sec. Pay attention to his face, guys.
Taking your offer to help. On the condition that there be no trickster voodoo strings attached.
Yep. I think he's going to be able to find a loophole. There's a thing about demons and deals. They know the loopholes better than anyone else.
So it's a deal then?
Nope. No shaking, no deals. As Princess of Hell and heir to the throne, I hereby order that you help with this hotel for as long as you desire.
Ooh. Now that seems a pretty bad condition. I'd just say, not for as long as he desires, but as long as you desire. So that way, if things go bad and he bails, you can't, you can't just like make him leave without, you agreeing to it. But here, he could leave at any point, and you could just watch yourself fail on that miserably. But I do see that it is more of a fair point, and most likely a thing he would agree with.
Sound fair?
Fair enough.
Cool beans.
Smile, my dear. You know you're never fully dressed without one.
I mean, he's not wrong.
So where is your hotel staff?
Well...
Oh, you're going to need more than that.
Agreed.
And what can you do, my effeminate fellow?
I can suck your dick.
Ha! No.
Agreed. I don't want to be... I don't want to have, well, you know, me in anything that's got shark teeth. I don't care.
Your loss.
Well, this just won't do. I suppose I can cash in a few favors to liven things up.
Aww.
Alan is nifty.
Hi, I'm Nifty. It's nice to meet you. It's been a while since I've made new friends. Why are you all women? Are there any men here?
Does she not know Alistair's a man? Does she, like, I mean, I understand her not recognizing Angel as a man, but how does she not recognize Alistair as a man?
That's rude. Oh man, this place is filthy. It really needs a lady's touch, which is weird because you're all ladies, no offense. Oh my...
I wonder what she meant by that to Al. Also, I noticed that he is literally twisting his head like a 360 degrees like an owl.
This is awful. Nope.
Eat 'em and wheat, boys. Full. Hell, what the fuck is this? You.
I do agree with some people saying that they could have done a much better job with Husker's introduction, but I think by what they show is actually good enough.
Husker, my good friend. Glad you could make it.
Don't you husker me, you son of a bitch. I was about to win the whole damn pot.
Good to see you too.
What the
Yeah.
hell do you want with me this time?
My friend, I am doing some charity work, so I took it upon myself to volunteer your services. I hope that's okay.
Oh, I hate people that do that. No wonder he's in hell.
Are you shitting me?
No, I don't think so.
You thought it would be some kind of big fucking riot just to pull me out of nowhere? You think I'm some kind of fucking clown?
Maybe.
At least he's honest.
Doing no fucking charity job.
Well, I figured you would be the perfect face to man the front desk of this fine establishment. With your charming smile and welcoming energy, this job was made for you. Don't worry, my friend. I can make this more welcoming, if you wish.
Ooh. Wait a second. Alright, I think he's got him hooked.
What? You think you can buy me with a wink and some cheap booze? Well, you can.
Hey. No bar, no alcohol. This is supposed to be a place that discourages sin. Not some kind of brothel man cave.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Shut up! We are keeping this. Hey,
Go fuck yourself.
only if you watch me.
Wait, does that mean that that's actually happened before? I'm more interested in seeing on how that is able to work.
Gosh, welcome to the Happy Hotel. You are going to love it here.
I lost the ability to love years ago.
So, what do you think?
This is amazing.
It's okay.
This is going to be very entertaining.
I have to say, at least Alistair is happy, and plus Charlie's happy, meaning that they're able to work out quite well.
You have a dream you wish to tell, and it's just laughable, but hey kid, what the hell? 'Cause you're one of a kind.
Oh, I have to say, this is beautiful, but, I mean, he's giving her a chance when not a lot of other people can. Which I have to say is either concerning or impressive, but, man, Al must be willing to just be able to listen through a bunch of boring stuff, such as rehabilitation through being good, although he's in hell, and it is confirmed he is a confirmed serial killer and cannibal from when he was alive on Earth by Vivsy. I mean, maybe they changed it in the real show. Who knows? But that seems to be the current canon. But man, that doesn't seem to be too good.
Now let's give these burning fools a place to...
Wow, he just changed everyone. He even gave Husker pants.
Take it, boys! Inside of every demon is a lost cause. But we'll dress them up for now with just a smile. Chlorinate this cesspool with some more redemption for...
I actually did not notice Nifty was actually cleaning it in the background.
Show these simpletons some proper class and style.
Who was voicing Alistair's shadow demon?
Below the ground, I'm sure you'll play the sound. They'll spend a little time down at this Hazbin home.
Aww. Nifty got hit. What I find hilarious is that originally Alistair was supposed to be hit by the door, not Nifty.
Well. Look who it is harboring the striped freak. We meet yet again, Alistair.
Do I know you?
I mean, that's probably a valid question, considering Al is known and killed a lot of people.
Oh, yes, you do. And this time I have the element of surprise.
Announcing the element of surprise is not exactly the best thing. I say you would have done a better job if you just blown up the hotel on your own.
I'm so evil.
Wait a sec. Wait, he's named Ouch? Wait. Oh no. A113. No. Why can I never escape any of that? Oh, nice. And now that is what you call a good thumbnail.
Well, I'm starved. Who wants some jambalaya? My mother once showed me a wonderful recipe for jambalaya. In fact, it nearly killed her.
I have to say, jambalaya, I've tried it before. It's yummy.
You could say the kick was right out of hell. Oh, I'm on a roll. Yes, sir. This is the start of some real changes down here. The game is set. Now, stay tuned.
I actually love it. Now I'm going to let the credits play out to honor those that have worked on this beautiful masterpiece that gave rise to some other beautiful indie projects going up. Thank you, Vibsy Pop, for even making this. Dave Chappelle. Actually, I'll only announce the voice actors. Jill Harris is the regular voice for Charlie, and Elsie Lovelock as the singing voice for Charlie. Michael Kovac as Angel Dust's voice. Monica Franco as Veggie. Edward Bosco's the normal voice of Alistair, and Gabriel C. Brown. I forget what his other name is, but he's quite famous. Impressionist as the singing voice of Alistair. Dave Chappelle not Dave Chappelle. Dave Capterville as Alistair's microphone. Stamper as Sir Pentious, and Joe Gran as Eggboy. Faye Mata, I believe I said that right. If not, I'm incredibly sorry. As Katie Killjoy, Joshua Tamar as Tom Trench. Hold on a sec, I wasn't able to read that. That went past my eyes so fast. Alright, Crystal Laporte as Cherry Bomb. I hopefully pronounced that right. Mick Guar as Husker, and Michelle Marie as Nifty. Interesting fact about her, she's actually fluent in Japanese. On a sec, I wasn't able to read those last two. Alright, featuring Don Daryl Raviva as Travis, featuring James Monroe Englehart, which I already mentioned as this guy, and Maxwell Hamptons as that guy. Alright. Now I want to say, while this is pointing out, once again, all the copyright belongs to Vivzipop and Screenwave Media, and I'm sorry that this reaction's over an hour long. And also for more videos, please make sure to go and leave more comments down below, or tell me what you want next on some polls, as I actually really like the fan feedback, as it does make it quite more helpful for me to know. And once again, this all the copyright of this video belongs to Vivzipop and to Screenwave Media, as I just wanted to share my thoughts and opinions on it. Anyways, that was practically what I wanted to say, and there is one more thing. Oh yeah, and all the music, right, belongs to... Hold on a sec. I just literally see it. Oh, Perry Grip. Nice to see you, Barry. It's been a while since I seen you. Anyways, special thanks to these guys. Oh, Richard Orvitz. Oh, he was there. Alright, and now let's begin, because I know there is an ending scene to this. Thank you to each and every person who helped make this project happen. I never imagined when I started this pilot that it would become this grand, or realize that I cannot express the joy it has been to work with so many amazing talent from all over the connected world. To everyone who took it as seriously as I did and followed me into this crazy, chaotic world, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Viv. One egg boy survived! Hooray!
Now will you shoot me with your ray gun?
Agreed. And now let me read this quote. Animation is basically not so much of a technical implement as the expression of the spirit behind it. To see that spirit goes into shooting must be your own overriding ambition. Rainier? I believe that's how you say it. If not, I'm sorry, but no, for those that don't know, I know how to read cursive, although this is a very simplistic cursive, but then again, there are some words that would always trip me. Anyways, that was my reaction to Hazbin Hotel, and for those that want more videos, please leave down some comments. Anyways, until the next time, I've been Mini Big Jack 24. See you next time. Goodbye.